Evolution of Mowgli. Jungle Book, 1942. In the independent Technicolor action-adventure movie by the Korda brothers, Mowgli appears played by Sabu. The Jungle Book, 1967. In the Disney animated musical movie version, Mowgli appears voiced by Bruce Reitherman. Mowgli first appears when he is found in a basket in the deep jungles of India by Bagheera, who promptly takes him to Raksha, a mother wolf who has just had cubs. She and her mate Rama raise him along with their own cubs. Later, pack leader Akela decides that Mowgli must leave the jungle for his own safety and the safety of those around him. The tiger, Shere Khan, possesses an intense hatred of humans due to a fear of their guns and their fire. When Mowgli and Bagheera rest in a tree for the night, where Kaa, a hungry Indian python, hypnotizes Mowgli into a deep sleep and tries to devour him, but Bagheera intervenes. Mowgli soon meets up with a laid-back, fun-loving sloth bear Baloo, who promises to raise Mowgli himself and never take him to the man village. Shortly afterward, a group of monkeys kidnap Mowgli and take him to their leader, King Louie the orangutan. King Louie offers to help Mowgli stay in the jungle if he tells Louie how to make fire, like other humans. However, Mowgli does not know how to make fire. Bagheera and Baloo arrive to rescue Mowgli, and in the ensuing chaos, King Louie's palace is demolished to rubble. In the morning, Baloo reluctantly explains to Mowgli that the man village is best for him, but Mowgli accuses him of breaking his promise and runs away. Shere Khan appears shortly after and confronting Mowgli. Baloo arrives and haplessly tries to keep the tiger from getting the boy. When lightning strikes a nearby tree and sets it ablaze, the vultures swoop in to distract Shere Khan, while Mowgli grabs a large flaming branch and ties it to the tiger's tail. Shere Khan, seeing this, panics and runs away. Afterwards, Bagheera and Baloo take Mowgli to the edge of the man village, where he follows a beautiful young girl. The Jungle Book, 1994. In the live-action Disney adaptation, directed by Stephen Sommers, Mowgli appears played by Jason Scott Lee. He was also played by Sean Negley as a young child at the beginning of the story. 101 Dalmatians, the series, 1997. In the episode, Home is Where the Bark Is, Mowgli's silhouette can be seen as one of the passengers of a subway train the Dalmatians ride on. The Jungle Book, Mowgli's Story, 1998. In the live-action Disney adaptation, Mowgli was played by Brandon Baker. Ryan Taylor also plays a younger version of the character at the beginning of the story. Fred Savage narrates the story off-screen as an adult version of the character. Mickey's Magical Christmas, Snowed In at the House of Mouse, 2001. Mowgli and King Louie can be seen sitting at a table together. Also, he was amongst the crowd of characters singing The Best Christmas of All. House of Mouse, 2001. In the episode House of Turkey, Mowgli was seen being coiled up by Kaa when he and the other guests begin getting hungry with no turkey to dine on. In the episode Jiminy Cricket, Mowgli, Baloo, Bagheera, Shere Khan, and Kaa were used as examples of different places to live in by Jiminy Cricket. During his speech, Jiminy states, "Live in the jungle once, but leave before it makes you hard." In the episode Goofy's Menu Magic, Mowgli was nearly eaten by Kaa when the snake does not receive its evening meal. The Jungle Book 2, 2003. Mowgli appears voiced by Haley Joel Osment. 2 years after Baloo and Bagheera dropped Mowgli off at the man village, he has since been adopted by the village leader and his wife. He now has a little brother named Ranjan and has become close friends with the girl that lured him into the village, Shanti, on whom he has a reciprocated crush. Although he appreciates his new family, Mowgli has trouble adjusting to the village's way of life and misses the jungle more with each passing day. Despite that, Mowgli is popular among the village youths, who are intrigued by his adventures in the jungle, and the only exception is the agoraphobic Shanti, who believes Mowgli is merely an orphan from a faraway village, who got lost in the jungle, and is exaggerating his experience in the jungle for popularity. As such, Mowgli and Shani would sometimes debate about the jungle, and one day, Mowgli attempts to lead the village children to the jungle to show them that it is not as menacing as they are led to believe. However, Shanti notices what Mowgli is doing and overreacts, alerting the village leader, who confines Mowgli to his room without supper as a punishment for his disobedience. Shanti immediately tries to apologize to Mowgli, as she did not mean to get him in trouble, but Mowgli just glares at her and ignores her. The Lion King 1.5, 2004. Mowgli with Baloo were shown as silhouette cameos at the end of the movie. Meet the Robinsons, 2007. Mowgli and Baloo can be seen on a poster during Goob's baseball game. It's a Small World, the animated series 2013. Mowgli makes a brief cameo in the episode A Jolly Holy Day, mindlessly following Shanti with a love-struck gaze. The Jungle Book, 2016. In the live-action CGI hybrid remake of Disney's animated version, directed by Jon Favreau, Mowgli appears played by newcomer Neil Sadie. Kendrick Reyes also played Mowgli as a toddler during a flashback sequence narrated by Kaa the Python. Mowgli, Legend of the Jungle, 2018. In the live-action adaptation, directed by Andy Serkis, Mowgli appears played by Rohan Chand. In the jungles of India, the gigantic Indian python Sher Khan watches as Shere Khan, a sadistic Bengal tiger, breaks jungle law by killing a family of humans. The panther Bagheera finds a surviving infant boy and takes him to Nisha and Vihan's family of Indian wolves. But the child is spotted by Tabaki, Shere Khan's hyena lackey. The man cub is brought before the Wolf Council, where Bagheera strong-arms Baloo, a Himalayan brown bear, into serving as his fellow guardian. Shere Khan arrives to kill the child, but Akela, leader of the wolves, declares that the boy is under the pack's protection. Shere Khan warns that when Akela misses his prey, he will return to kill the boy. The Simpsons in Plusaversary, 2021. Mowgli makes a cameo at the Disney party, which is being held at Moe's Tavern.